Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and our beloved Emperor's Ascension to ultimate victory. We resume where we concluded last time,
for China,
which I believe, yes, was an end turn phase. We do, I believe one of Huangxin's armies are working their way down there, but I don't really care. Yangui is the leader of this army, so we will give him flexibility and move on. I did build some buildings, the usual stuff. Nothing that exciting. We are converting most of our fishing ports over into spice trading ports, because we have captured all of the spice trade. Or we will this turn. This turn we'll capture the final spice. Or that's still... I can never keep them straight, but I think... My point is, we have a lot of spice. The armies did not come out against Sima Ying, which is a little surprising. Wee bit. Our brother, Sima Lun, did indeed take over the Jin Empire. Kind of the right way, which is a little confusing. Sima Chi is not all that... Oh, he is not pleased in the slightest by Sima Pu's transgression. Which is, relatable? The thing with our war with Sima Chi is I didn't really want to be at war with Sima Chi. You know, it just kind of happened because he went to war with Sima Jiong, and we need our vassal for now. For now. Key stipulation. What do we got? An exquisite weapon. Cool. What do we get? The War Axe. One of my less favorites weapons. We did get a Black Thoroughbred as well, which is pretty cool. This will render a Pyrrhic victory, which is not good. I'm afraid of the other army coming up behind us. I mean, if this is your only other army, then I shouldn't be that afraid, huh? Alright, give it to me.
shout fury.
I really don't like fighting in lumberyards.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
Whoa. Even for a Pyrrhic victory, we did really well. We captured Guangzhou Chihong. Guess you're releasing you.
They fought only for their beliefs.
Yeah, they fought only for their beliefs, as we fight for ours. Ours are kind of correct, though. You know? Sima Jun has gained a rank. We grabbed Zeal. Probably heading over this direction. Intensity. Yep. Sima Pi has also gained a rank, and he is going to get... What are you going to get? Probably Patience. That way we can get Binding Fury, which is one of the better abilities. My wife Zhang Liju already has a Black Thoroughbred. Who needs a Black Thoroughbred? Honestly, Lu Ji doesn't. Probably has one. He does not, but he doesn't need it either. Because he already has a lot of cunning. You may recall my episode, Lu Ji, the most cunning man in the world. So, yeah. Also, apparently vassals don't reinforce you. That's new to me. Fu Chi, I don't like your things. Actually, they're kind of okay. Increases ambition to be... increases ambition to gain independence as administrator is a little annoying, though. Just a wee bit. We won't kill you, though. Being ambitious isn't a crime, punishable by death. Usually. We're getting rid of both of these because it's a bug that they're here. Not that I'm against exploiting bugs. Don't get me wrong. It's just that... Huh. It's just that it can really screw with the public order. Noble support. You get what I meant. What did I just build? Oh yeah, the Confucian... This is what I need in more places. Anyway. Look at this insane replenishment. Vengeance? Yes, please. I'm pretty sure that's what we were going for. I hope so, anyway. Guile was also good. I do enjoy ambushes. She has gained a rank for not doing anything. You are the commander, so we got you reach. Anything else? No. I guess we're getting Guile. I believe that's what we were doing. You have a black stallion. Well, aren't you lucky, Shizi? Sima Ying, our emperor. Our emperor doesn't even have a black thoroughbred. There you go. That's who deserves it, really.
Shot fury.
We are still besieging this. He's actually replenishing, huh? That's interesting. Now the thing with an army on the outside reinforcing a city is you can actually deploy right in front of where they're going to be reinforcing and crush them before you go into the city.
There is cunning in
Just because I don't like city battles doesn't mean I haven't done them, you know. I think we're going in two different directions here.
strike true.
Liang Gui is going to head out this way towards Shen.
Impossible.
Ooh. Hello, Sima Shi. This should be a decisive victory. An overwhelming victory, if there was such a thing.
From the roots to heaven.
I would consider that pretty overwhelming. They do have a nasty habit of throwing your generals, like, into the front line, but meh. With Shizi, we have a small amount of replenishment to do. So we'll actually go... What's the route here? We'll go here, and next turn we should be able to reach this. Take it from our brother. Li Huangfu is getting the final silk trader, so we already have all the spice. The Silk Road is complete. Well done.
Heaven rewarded our passion.
Our passion or our army of emperor units?
Potential.
I wonder.
Let desire
It is already rank 5. Excellent. So, now that Li Huangfu has completed his task, he needs to be redeployed. I think he's going down here. Because Sima Pu has many enemies to fight. And I don't know if I like that.
I must refuse.
Not possible.
Yeah. I wish I could reach more than just this army. Because you have night battles, right? Of course you do. You're Lu Ji. One of my most trusted advisors. This is bold. I do like bold plays, though. Okay, 1 second. We will
spread throughout.
bring Li Huangfu down. So,
I answer your request.
Zhong Zhupei,
I answer.
Sima Chun, my son,
What do you wish to know?
and Li Huangfu shall all be redeployed next turn to help our faction heir Sima Pu, who is actually going to be incredibly bold. Do you need any of this? Since you are the faction leader, our authority will help, right? Yeah, kinda. That would give us noble support faction-wide. Alright, I'm sold. Here we go.
This is what you train for.
Fight night battle. This is a superior, overwhelming type victory, so I think we're just gonna delegate it. Grab replenishment, move on to the next one if we can. We probably won't be able to.
Fight with utter belief, and you will be
I
undefeatable.
heard that cataphracts a lot. We captured Zi Juanfeng. Spiteful. Sincere and uncomplicated. Interesting traits for a strategist. By interesting, I mean not that great.
Free the prisoners.
Not that great.
Restore order.
Can I reach? I can. Good. We might be fighting some of these now. Which of these is more terrifying? I can't.
I cannot.
There we go. I think you're more terrifying.
I cannot.
No.
The AI is finally getting around to building trebuchets. That's a thing.
Peace through conquest.
I think she might be stuck in the mountains, which would be very good for
Spread
us.
in all directions.
Alright, we are going to actually fight this one. The AI believes it is a close victory, which is still pretty good. But we're going to try and crush them into the ground. dust. You know what they say, ashes to ashes. It might be about time to replace these pearl dragons, though. As well as they have done for us, they are not heavily armored. We'll see. We shall see. We can guerrilla deploy with some of our units, but I don't think it's necessary. So let's not. Actually, I might Vanguard guerrilla with. Can I do that? Probably not. Let's get a good front line here. By good, I mean very boring front line. What's your range looking like? We could deploy them even. No. Don't get crazy here. Now we're going to combine one healthy, well, somewhat healthy cataphract with one not so healthy cataphract. Oh. Neither of you can do that. Could you imagine a guerrilla deployed cataphract? Oh boy. You are both very low. Like a terrifying amount of low. So let's keep them back, shall we? We will boop. Flaming shot in their face. Now, the last time I did something like this, the ranged units destroyed me. That was actually in a different series. But only the trebuchet can reach me, so I'm pretty okay with them doing that. And 2 trebuchets are better than 1.
Warriors are running.
I actually think that we will... Probably won't edit this out because, you know, they're coming to us finally. But we're probably just going to tank the trebuchet. It's already on half ammunition. I mean, ours is getting there. But their strategist is no Lu Ji. See, they're already in red. You are dueling Sima Pu. Yeah.
Our general must win.
Uh-oh. I should not have done that. He has tenacity of steel.
One step closer.
Oh, we used our ability and crushed him. I put it back on normal speed now. You guys need to move forward. A lot. Wow. We're doing really well. Hey, Cataphracts. Would you like to join the fight?
The enemy general falls.
Down he goes. Well done, Sima Pu. I believed in you the entire time. I don't know if I believe in you this much. No, I do. I do.
I must prevail.
You can do it, Sima Pu. I actually don't really need my front line here. What's front line? Just kill them all at range, you know? Now, the reason I believe in Sima Pu is twofold. One, I have this ability, and she doesn't, even though she has tenacity of steel, which can be troublesome. And two, if we're in trouble, we just pop this. And it could very easily break her into nothingness. Now,
I will crush you for
I'm just going to start chasing things with my ranged with my front line. Because I would like to be able to kill stuff. There we go. That's really it. It could be potentially dangerous to have my cataphracts involved with units that are being shot actively, but, you know, that's a risk I'll take.
The Phoenix rises.
Let's go. It might soon be time. Nah, I think we can kill her. Like, properly kill her. I hope.
Look, the enemy run.
I think the strategist is hanging out here so that he can give her, or reduce her ability cooldown. And she does have... No, she just has tenacity of steel. I thought she was using the melee evasion buff as well. But it turns out she's not. We can go ahead and pop this soon. Are you shooting a single target? That is a terrible idea.
The enemy general is fallen.
There we go.
No match. You lack spirit.
There we go. Well, this is really easy. Like, even easier than... I knew it was going to be easy, but I didn't think it was going to be this easy.
Move! Move!
You know?
Stand ready!
So, anyway. I'm going to kill some things, and I'll see you soon.
Fight!
And there is our decisive victory. Better than the AI would have done. That's because... well, we kind of destroyed them. Our archers did way more work than I'm used to them doing. If we can reach this army, we're going to be in good shape.
Celebrate! Our victory was just.
We may not even need Li Huangfu. I don't know if I'm that arrogant.
Duty awaits. Caution.
Oh,
Doubts is a
yeah.
heart's desire.
I can freaking reach them. With our superior forces, our advisors predict a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, well, I don't. This is basically going to be an exact repeat of what we just did. The difference this time is a few of our troops are a little more wounded. Basically just our Onyx Dragons. They took quite the beating for us last time. But thankfully that means that our real front line is still basically at full health. So we can use them a bit more aggressively than we did last time. Look at this. The deployment line's in the mountain. That's funny. Maybe it's just funny to me, but it's funny. Alright. So, we're going to let them come through the forest so we can light it on fire. We are going to deploy the Onyx Dragons once more in a forward position, but not a super forward position.
Elite dragons! Elite warriors!
And our cataphracts are going to try and be a little bit more helpful this time.
Attend! Dragon riders!
Our cataphracts and Jade Dragons, I think you guys can deploy here. Be all sneaky. Thought of a sneaky cataphract is a little confusing, but don't worry about it. You guys are also going to go hide. Sima Pu is also a little bit more weakened, so it could be a little tricky bringing down whoever the champion was. But hopefully we'll manage.
Treachery! Hidden enemies!
By the power of editing, we have returned. We actually broke quite a few units using the flaming shots because it lit the forest on fire and caused extra morale damage, which is hilarious.
Dragon riders!
No. Negligible? Really? I don't know about that. Oh, Sima Pu. Alright, Sima Pu.
Our general must win.
This might have been really dumb. In fact, I'm going to break out all of the steps here. We are also going to send our units forward because, again, I don't want the Onyx Dragons taking everything this time. So once we have been locked in combat, pop this.
Shut up and die.
This will affect everyone nearby as well. And pop this. Let's start hitting that morale right away. I don't know if it worked, but I hope it did.
Warriors are running. Ha!
Looks like it was a little bit more effective on the turnaround. On the infantry than it was the commander.
This is not going as planned. I should fall back.
Sima Pu, I believe in you. I need still 15 seconds to use that. We're going to wait until the very last possible second to fall back. Because you can't be seen as a coward. You're taking over my legacy.
The Phoenix rises.
Let's go. It's close. It's so very close. I don't know if I could retreat you, Sima Pu. Oh my goodness. Well done. My son. I always believed in you. Always. Never a shred of doubt. Please get on your horse. Please get on your horse. Nope, screw you.
To attention.
Are you going to get on your horse or what?
Steel yourselves. Hold.
Please. I need you to help me out here.
Take heed, warriors.
Alright, he's on his horse. She.
Protectors of heaven. March at the double. Stand ready. Mountain dragons.
Okay, you guys are chasing properly. You guys I had forgotten about. My bad. Where's Sima Pu? Okay, he's staying there. Good. You guys could probably just kill her real fast. You know? Please keep chasing. Now, the Protectors of Heaven are not ideal chasers by any stretch of the imagination. Where are they? Heavy Cataphracts, please chase him. You three can chase her because they're not going to catch her. And we shall, as we always do, clean things up. Let us claim our decisive victory. That went much better than the AI would have done. Mostly because we had faith in our faction heir, and the AI didn't. I'm also afraid that our AI would have killed either Lu Ji or our Sentinel, whose name is forgetting me. I have forgotten who duh. We captured all 3 enemy generals. We can't recruit any of them. Lu Juanqin, Ruan Yang, who we barely bested in a duel. You have a lot of traits. Some of these are really good too. Yeah, I wish I could recruit you. And Zhou Jue. Spiteful and unobservant strategist is probably a no from me. But we're going to release everyone. The forest skins are nice, but not necessary. Can you reach someone else, you absolute mad lad? No, he can't. Okay. Well, that was a good turn. I don't know what else I can say. Besides, that was a great turn. Now, as always, we're going to continue upgrading a few things. What are you? Oh yeah, our armor craftsman was besieged, but they ran away. Because I scared them. By invading them. I understand how that could be a little concerning. As I was saying, we're continuing to... Oh, Hedong can lose that now. And give us money. So as I was saying, we are, for the 3rd time now, we are continuing to not upgrade settlement administrations unless they don't have 6 building slots. Like Shuofeng. There you go. Taishan is good. Wudu, one of our oldest settlements. Wuwei is fine. Zahar. I'm actually not... I'm sure we'll reach this point where every single city's only upgrade is to upgrade the settlement. And I'm not quite sure what we're going to do when we reach that point, to be perfectly honest. This is... Where are we? Yunnan. Yunnan can have the upgrade. Zongker can have the upgrades. We're going to be pushing it, though. This is where? Zhongshan. Mostly peasantry. You have corruption, right? Yep. So much corruption. Chen. What are we doing in Shen? This is a massive food production area. So that's nice. I guess anti-corruption, really. We are going to have huge issues with corruption. Fun fact. After this. Yeah, sure. The Jin dynasty is relatively known for their incredibly hedonistic acts, shall we say. So, absolute corruption isn't that far from the truth. With Tongyi, we were heading in this direction manually, on foot, instead of redeploying, which is fine. It'll take you a little longer to get there, but other than that, you are replenishing there. Sima Ying is continuing the siege, and we are checking diplomacy real quick. Who wants a trade agreement? Who are you? Oh, I can trade with you. I kind of want to kill you, though. I want to kill both of these people, but unfortunately, I don't think I can. Why is that so hard? Why do you hate me? War atrocities against our friends. I have been pretty nice this campaign, you know. You should see the other things I do. Oh, it's not aggression. I'm like, wait, why did it change? That's peace. I am incapable of clicking the correct thing. What about you? War atrocities against our friends. What have I done that's so atrocious? And I could support your vassal independence.
有话快说。
And then I wouldn't have to kill you. I would still consider it, though. Actually, you know what? You hold Nanyang. I'm going to kill you anyway. I think I need to invoke my council, though. But that's fine. Wow.
给个答复吧。
Nope.
贪得无厌，真是可恶。
I'm about to crush you for good. So, you better not become anyone else's vassal. That would be very annoying. I've worked so hard to crush your faction into oblivion. Don't take this away from me. I wonder what Sima Ji thinks about losing 3 armies to a single man. To my faction heir, no less. That should help his reputation, right? One of the things they're always afraid of when a faction heir takes over is if he'll have the same authority as the actual emperor, or the previous emperor, that is. And that's always a good concern, you know? I think that's a concern in most systems. Fleeing family. Your scouts report that during the night, the city's governor was intercepted whilst trying to flee their beleaguered settlement. Dragged before you, sniveling with cowardice. He awaits your judgments. I'll release them. Relationship between Sima Ying and Wei Yong Zhu. Their cowardice was evident, but they are civilians all the same, victims of this brutal war. You decided to let them go. That was nice of us. Maybe too nice. Although the people always come first to Sima Ying, so that would make sense.
A quick wit dodges the hardest blow. This location
We are also,
suits our plans.
well, not debating, but we are considering performing a rather treacherous act. So if Sima Jiong feels like taking all this, that's fine, because it'll be mine soon enough.
For the people. March
This always
fury.
confuses and slightly irritates me. Whenever an army is in encamped stance and they're going to lose, according to the AI,
Justice
they
cannot
flee.
be denied.
Which, you know, kind of makes sense. But they had a much better chance of winning in their encamped stance than they do after they fled. Ooh. Zhai Zhenjui? She... Well, she's always sworn with Sima Qi, who we're going to be killing in a moment. But she's cunning, pacifist, and understanding. Yeah, we'll just release you.
Return them to their kin.
Goodbye.
Moving out.
So we're going to head over here towards this farmland. Qionglu has gained a new rank. We actually have a robe for you, right? No, we don't. My bad. Stifling Deluge. Sure. Because we want to head towards this to get range damage own retinue. Alright. Our beloved Emperor.
Quickly.
How's this looking? Valiant defeats. Alright. Well, let's continue the siege.
To arms.
You already moved.
Destroy.
Hong Yi is moving ever closer to the Luoyang lumber yard.
At ease.
Can't reach it this turn though.
Marching.
We can next turn. Lu Yingping. Oh, I can reach you though. Hello.
To battle.
I hope I can return to my territory after I completely crush him. That would be nice.
From the roots to heaven.
Well done. Again, they kind of just throw your generals out there. Liang Shi, you're kind of old, man. Perceptive, charismatic, honest, philanthropic, creative, and one-eyed. Meh. Meh.
They have suffered enough. Forward. Vent frustration.
I actually don't feel too bad about not being able to return to my territory with how healthy everyone is. Besides my wife, of course. I mean, my daughter. Awkward.
Remain pure.
Pure? Pure of what? Well, Huang Ji went from having 3 armies to 1. So I'm a little concerned. You know? Hey look, there's the other one. I'm not that concerned about that though. Just a strategist.
Obey instinct.
Sima Pu, you've done a lot of good work, my friend. My son. Do I want to take this? I mean, I do, but do I want to take it right now?
Attention.
I'm mostly healed up. I mean, it's just my generals that are a little wounded. What else do you hold over here? Sure. Let's go. Straight into the hearts.
Fury.
You deserve it, Sima Pu. Close victory? Close enough. So the goal will be with Sima Pu to kind of go straight into the heart of Sima Qi's territory and curve into the Jin Empire's territory. I kind of want this archer. Jin Bao Pei. Quiet, tough, stubborn, philanthropic, and lame. These aren't bad. They're not great either. She's 63.
I will show mercy this time.
Where are all of the younger generals? Upon closer inspection, playing as any 8 princes faction, construct the Grand Inspector's Palace.
For order.
I mean, I didn't do that. And I'm even going to demolish it. Thanks for the achievement, though. I appreciate it. Because mine is 20 noble support is a lot. Down here at the Hoguan city, we are going to bring back... Who was it? Who was commanding it? Li Huangfu.
Order will spread throughout. Let the halls peal with
Sima Chun.
laughter.
My son.
When drawing a bow,
And
hold
who was the
breath.
commander? Zhong Zhupei.
Remain firm.
Excellent. And they'll just, you know, get on here and curve up. Kind of. This also puts us in position to attack Sima Ai if some level of treachery occurs. This is a lot.
Be still to
You took the
conserve
farmland, though.
spirit.
Don't know how I feel about that. Corruption? Corruption. We could come over here and take Donglai. Not against it. We do have some replenishing to do still. It's not that bad, though. Let's go. I think I can reach it from the water. I say that a lot, and I'm never able to. Alright. It's kind of weird that my vassal is not treated kind of as my territory.
Remain flexible.
Alright, we'll stay here and replenish one turn.
Agency.
Nah, forget it.
Ever onwards.
Oh, it is treated as my territory. Look at that. Oh, there are 2 armies here. I bet this one is going to go attack the trade port. Bet that's what's going to happen. Yue Jing Rui has gained a rank. Relentless, philanthropic, and energetic. Well, these are very odd traits for a strategist, but energetic makes me think she wants to be a general. So we will begin obtaining the general's talents for her.
Shed old ideas as the leaves.
As the leaves, huh? There's a famous saying that you can't solve problems if you're still thinking in the same manner as when you encountered the problems. You know? Or that's the gist of it anyway. Again, I'm just doing a quick scan looking for anything that needs an upgrade. You income all sources, please. Might be more prudent to build anti-corruption there, but who knows? Our food supply is actually doing quite well, which is a little unexpected. So yeah, you can have an upgrade. The Yiju Islands, get an upgrade. Yojo needs that. Yulin is good. Yunnan, making a lot of money already, making me proud. What's the corruption at? 23. Not very high. Not very good. Let's lower that. Zonker also making me a lot of money with 0 corruption. 0. Why is this here? I don't
This land
know.
is busy with life and all its complications.
Yes, and all of its complications. It's many, many complications. I'm a bit impressed you have 0 corruption, so I'm just going to observe that. Some of the... is it the salt mines? Either the salt mines or the copper mines reduce corruption faction-wide. We can invoke again in 2 turns. What is this? Move to Yulin Tradeport, embed a spy in a faction I'm about to kill, and build a school. I can build a school, if I remember. Which is kind of what the... Okay. That happened very quickly. Are you going to come attack me now? Please come attack me. No. It's fine. You're not seriously going to attack the city with that little health, are you? Our forces are evenly matched. Our advisors predict a close defeat. Now, we've done some real weird stuff on mines before. So, let's do that. And this will be the last thing that we do for today. Ever since I got the bug that crashes on quicker autosave, I've been trying to end the episodes at the start of a turn, so I can just go back to the autosave and just have to wait through the end turn phase again instead of having to replay stuff. Because that was, mind-boggling. Mind-breaking even. Alright, this side is much weaker than the front. They're probably going to try and split between these because they're rude. So, how do we do this? Are these... Of course these are Cav. So, we're going to have to be very creative here.
Ready. Spears.
Which, honestly, I'm always creative.
Spears ready.
Not really.
Ready to ride.
So, here's the plan.
Stand ready.
You're going to love it.
Take heed, warriors.
Probably
Cavalry
not.
men.
The plan is that we are going to use our cavalry incredibly aggressive.
Make ready. The time has
Like,
come.
if you thought you knew aggressive cavalry play, think again.
Horsemen.
And the reason is very simple. It's because we need to let our towers do all of the work. Literally all of it. So yeah, if they don't, we've considered that a failure.
Stand ready.
You guys go here, you guys go
Cavalry,
here.
stand ready.
Cav's not going out the front door because that's dumb.
Cavalry, mount up.
Alright. I would love to fast forward this, but I'm not going to because I'm terrified of it very swiftly slipping away from me.
Cavalry, to attention.
Because I don't know if you know this, but my cavalry... I'm hearing cavalry so much I'm saying cavalry. My micro, not the best. It's not the worst, but it is most certainly not the best. I like how they went around instead of out of the door that was right here. They are trying to break these buildings, which I think we should try and stop. The problem, of course, is that there are spears there, so maybe not. Who knows? These guys are going in, though. These are the Onyx Dragons, which are the most powerful of all of the archers. We could come in here and shut these guys down, but I don't think that's necessary. Some of them are going to the gates, which is meh. We do want to try and also kill the things that have fire arrows, because that would mean they shut down the towers. Looks like they are plenty distracted over here, so that's cool. We can use these guys to help reinforce the gate if needed, which I think it will be. We're going to be shutting down these archers as well. Now, I like fighting a little bit outside of the gate so that there is no way that they can obtain the gate. You know? We might even send some help over here. Please don't get caught by the spears. That would be very bad. Please contribute to this fight. It's very bad that you aren't. Over here, we are chasing away the archers, which is sufficient, I suppose. We have shut down the... What are you doing? Go over here. You guys need to go right on him. This tower has been captured, which is a little unfortunate, but we're gonna make it work, probably. Here, we're gonna move out a little bit. We can move out these guys as well. What's happening here? Very annoying things. Chase it down the Onyx Dragons. Here, we have spears reinforcing. The towers aren't shooting us, which is nice. This is going not particularly well, but well enough. They have diverted their forces from here. So you guys need to get over here. I mean, we can even pull these guys out if we want to. With every second that we're fighting out here, we are shooting them. They are pulling back to assist their archers. This is very foolish of you. Although they are going to be out of tower range in a moment. So that's a thing. We need to break and or shatter everyone. We're going to target the general. We've gotten things pretty mucked up over here, which I don't know if that's a good thing. We're going to pull this guy out because there are spears here. We don't want to be fighting spears unless we are charging them from behind. Rogues do it from behind, you know? We got rid of these archers. Good. These archers are being defended by spears. Not good, but not much we can do about it either. They're slowly killing the commander. What was this? These guys recharged, and now they need to leave. Now they need to leave. You guys turn around, fight this. We did break these spears by recharging them. Well, they're wavering, which is kind of good enough. We're recapturing this tower, which is amazing. That's what we need. You guys kind of just break through, I guess. The annoying part here is that this strategist is just going to run through my spears and walk onto the point and capture it. So I should kind of come back, if I can. See if I can get these guys through this way. Because this is just going to be a grinding fight here. The way that we win this is by holding the tower and perhaps recharging a little bit. See if we can capture the strategist. We killed the commander, which is good. If we could kill the strategist, that would be doubly good, but I don't know if we'll be able to. We are fighting spears with these guys, trying to get them out of there. You are chasing shattered units. That's not a good use of your time. Run from the spears. Typical rules. The strategist is actually being smart and hiding in them. I'm not used to the AI doing that. Ooh. Go after her. We are going through spears, which is probably really bad. Yep. We have broken the archers. But they are only broken. What happened here? Didn't I send one of you? You. After her, please. You guys, after her, please. These guys are coming from quite the distance to come rear charge. This is going to go fine because spears have more defense than swords. Cavalry will eventually get on the strategist and eventually kill her.
What cowards!
She might be too far away for these guys now, but it's okay. Alright. And all that's left is the grind. I think we've done it. I believe we have done it. So the grind is going to continue. I'm going to fast forward here.
Our men are running.
As we sacrifice blood for the blood gods. Well, the blood god. There's not too many of them, I don't think.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
We'll go ahead and normal speed while we consider our options here. I don't think we need any options. I think we just won. We did! Oh man, that was close. That was close. I'm going to let the towers shoot things up. I think that strategist is gone. I think she's long gone. But I'll see you guys in a minute. And that is our Pyrrhic victory. That is what you can do with an iron mine. It's pretty fun. Very intense. Our cavalry got a lot of kills. I'm proud of them. They performed well.
Those who do not bend to authority.
I don't think that we can actually... We captured Sima Yanyu. Superstitious, distinguished, fiery, and energetic. Meh.
I am not without mercy.
I don't think the replenishment actually helps the garrison, but we're taking it. Mostly because of force of habit. Mostly. Yes, flee in your failure. That was not the direction I expected Sima Rui to go. I expected him to come towards me. And that is our turn. Lu Ji has passed away. My oldest friend. My most loyal of companions. Rest well. So I'm assuming Sima Jiong is actually in my army. Oh wait, no, is this... This isn't Lu Ji. I'm gonna take Sima Jiong. It's Lu Ji. Oh, thank God. Oh. Now, Lu Ji has been with us just as long, but he's not my closest advisor. He was my Grand Excellency. But we'll figure that out next time. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and that you look forward to the continuation of our beloved Emperor's ascension to ultimate victory next time.
We outwitted them.
I had to do it. We captured a lot of people, actually. I know it just ended, technically. I don't want you.
We are
What about
not
you? Modest,
barbarians.
fraternal, incompetent. No.
Keeping them is a waste
No.
of our resources.
Incompetent. What's with all the incompetency? I mean, it is Sima Yong. Tranquil and resourceful, though. Good. Wary of intelligence. You know what? Let's take you.
We have need of good fighters.
Give me the city.
The matter was completed favorably.
A would-be assassin. Well, sorry, Sima Ying. You just stand still. Alright, bye.